pedo. Quiere mamarse.
I'll drive. I got eyes on the Sicario leader. Let's give him a scare. Let him tell his amigos to fear us. Got eyes on a care package. Got to plot a route to it so the rebels can do a pickup. I'll alert the rebels so they can collect this. Good work, team.
Next time, can you tell them to get their own fucking groceries?
Here we go. This map's got locations for cartel subs anchored along the river. If we move fast, we can take them out before they head out on another smuggling run.
You've been working hard, my friends. This is how you say? Birthing a beautiful friendship?
Sure. I guess that's how you say. We're in this fight all the way, Pac.
I do not doubt it. And we shall all reap what we sow. Viva Bolivia! Viva la revolución!
I'll pilot.
Silencio. Marche.
Pinche cabrón.
You got no idea what I'm capable of.
Puta madre. Aquí hay algo. Está. I'll talk, okay? Just come down.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. According to this, El Cerebro is buying loads of military-grade electronics from foreign sources for his new sub-design. Looks like a shipment just arrived by boat a couple of days ago.
You think we should go after it?
That cargo could be an intelligence gold mine. We steal that boat and turn it over to Bowman. She can have the agency's techs go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
Aquí están estos cabrones. ¡Mátenlos a todos!
Shit, they spotted us.
Punch it, man.
Desconocida. A todas las unidades, vuelvan a atacar. Fuerzas enemigas en posición para mandar ataque. Solicitando fuego de apoyo.
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal.
A todas las
This will make a nice
unidades, comiencen
souvenir.
el ataque.
Paydirt. According to this, El Cerebro has a workshop. It's in a warehouse on a cartel base not far from here.
Think he's building drug subs there? Without any water around? There's gotta be something more.
I guess we'll just have to go and find out.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
Somebody tell Fitzcarral that we found his boat.
It's nuts. Something this big this far upriver. That's what your mama said. That doesn't even make sense.
¡Nos están cayendo las tropas enemigas! ¡Nos están atacando!
They've seen us.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
We got a drug sub to demo over here. Keep security tight.
Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
¡Órale, putos! ¿Qué cuento hasta tres?
Demo's primed. Demo's primed and in place. Submarine destroyed. Let's clear the fuck out of here.
No hay nada aquí. Los culeros ya se fueron.
We're settling down. Must think we backed off. Okay,
I got one narco, near the food container.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
Down.
Tango
You're giving
number
yourself
3.
away. They're on alert. That was fucking close.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
We poked the hornet's nest.
¡Carajo! ¡Nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
The lieutenant's on the run.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
Drone is airborne.
No están aquí esos putos. Ya se largaron.
It's getting quiet over there.
Careful.
They must think we
Sicarios
left.
forward
All right,
submachine
breathe
gun.
easy. By the stack of tires.
And baby makes 3. Got a tango.
Fuck, we got a sniper. Front of the observation post.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
We got a few Sicarios here, near the container.
Eyes on a drug sub. This must be Cerebro's luxury model.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios,
Tell me where.
right by the container. Back it up, back it up.
Haga lo correcto.
Anda un compa por acá.
¿Y eso? Ah, cabrón. ¿Y eso?
Algo está pasando.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Todo bien? Esto es justito lo que Pex. Comidita.
We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our plan? We rattled somebody's cage.
Target destroyed. Don't get slack with that security.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our play? Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright? Like we've riled them up. Okay, we're still good. We rattled somebody's cage. Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
This place is amazing.
Incan, yeah?
Think so. We'll take the tour after we take down Santa Blanca, though. Stay sharp.
¿Dónde se metieron, culeros?
Esperando, cabrones.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y nomás ni un pinche ruido. Ni un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
Salgan, cabrones. Casi no les va a doler.
I got a Cerebro brand sub. Eyes on those flanks. Let's take it up fast. Demo is primed and in place. Objective complete.
The way Cerebro's gonna get that coke to Florida's with a fucking rowboat.
Yo, cartel gunman.
We're
Near
cool,
the container.
We're cool. We're settling down. Must think we backed off.
Get down before they see you.
We've got a location on a warehouse where El
I'll
Cerebro
fly.
does most of his high-end design work. Sweep the building, grab any useful intel you can carry, and torch the rest.
Looks like we've riled them up.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
We
Front
rattled
heads down,
somebody's cage.
we'll get into the central warehouse undetected. I want to find out what else Cerebro's working on. Let's move.
Looks like we've riled them up.
I got the C4 primed. Hold up. There's a weapons case here. Can't see squat. Our drone's being jammed.
I'm seeing 2 narcos inside the warehouse.
What do you make of that?
Who gives a fuck? Let's blow it up.
Hoo-ah. Demo calc says P for plenty. The demo's primed. Gather some info Ricky Tick. See if we can't grab something that tells us what El Cerebro was working on.
Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
Hey, Karen. I know my station chief in Buenos Aires got the launch dates for those drug subs. You want to hear the stunning results of all our intelligence work? Squat.
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
My cartel contact in Florida tells me that the submersibles arrived with no problems except for a couple of dehydrated crewmen. Either that fat fuck the station chief sat on the info or the goddamn Brazilians let the boats through. You know, would it hurt for somebody in our government to remember that loyalty is a two-way street? I mean, fuck am I taking these risks for? And to top it off, I helped smuggle 200 fucking kilos of cocaine into the US of A, and I got paid very well for it. I mean, shit. Am I corrupt? Am I just doing my fucking job?
They're looking in the wrong place. We're clear.
We've got the intel we need on El Cerebro's research. We took out his prototype. Project's foobarred for sure.
Estamos por todas partes sin nada. Estos culeros ya se fueron.
Heads up. Narco was next to the container, see? Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. They're gonna make you. Back up. Shit. Sicario with a minigun. By the stack of tires. Back it up there.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
There's an armored boat
Gotta
docked
see you.
outside Santa Blanca's base at Jimenez. It's loaded with high-tech electronics for El Cerebro's research projects. We're gonna grab the boat and turn the cargo over to a CIA team for analysis.
¡Nos están cayendo las tropas enemigas! ¡Nos están atacando!
Listen up. We steal the boat, we'll take it to the RP so Bowman's people can give it the once-over.
Sure they won't let us play with it first.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Let's get out of here.
Where we dropping off the boat?
Bowman has an RP on the river. Some kind of old Cayman hunter shack. This ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah, I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds.
I'm sure you are. Too bad none of them feel the same way.
I'll let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they ought to have a good feel for the rest of El Cerebro's designs.
Good work in Jimenez. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
And the gear we intercepted and that intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype?
First impressions are that El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole nine. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
We've got a location on El Cerebro's chief assistant. He could be our best chance to get our hands on the mad scientist himself. Get to the assistant and extract El Cerebro.
Punch it, man.
I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We have to tail him to El Cerebro. Shit, we're made. The assistant's making a break for it.
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
I got eyes on a sniper.
All right, breathe easy.
I've got eyes on the captain. Second target. Sniper up in the tower.
We rattled somebody's cage.
If El Cerebro is in there, snatch a grab. We want him alive, got it?
¡Carajo, nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
Looks like we routed the maid. That was fucking close. We rattled somebody's cage.
The drone is up. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
¡Huevos, cabrón!
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen! No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale! nada aquí. Los culeros ya se fueron.
We're settling down. Must think we backed off.
You know how much moisture leaves a human's body in one breath. Only find the point for only one. Good master. I wonder if astronauts will gain in space. They say the stars have colors once you get past the sky. The CO2. Lithium peroxide.
Yo, we got a small
lithium
cartel
hydroxide.
out. We're good. In the house.
Hydrous lithium hydroxide. Activated carbon. No, too messy. It must be clean, must be clean. Because those operators will be wet from the moisture in their breath. They have no bathroom. I forgot to leave room for food.
Pedro, ¿eres tú? Ni era nada.
Gotcha. My apologies. I think you can see why I might allow myself to be excited, though. This is a disturbing development. Disturbing development.
Don't
blame you at all. I mean, you don't look like the sort who would work for Santa Blanca, which means you're likely with the American government, which implies I'm in for an extended disruption on my plans. You'll adjust. I don't have to adjust. I blotted all this out already. Weeks ago, in fact. Maybe months. I just need to activate contingency plan Alpha Set 984. Which is? Going along with whatever you fine people want me to do, of course. At least for now. It maximizes my chances of survival while I figure out which one of my escape plans might still be viable. I think we're gonna get along just fine.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
Lydia will come looking for me, you know? You know? She always keeps tabs on me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back, or she'll worry. I could fire myself out of the back hatch. I prefer you didn't. But I've almost cracked this. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanolamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Nidia Flores? She's probably busy, but she won't mind. She knows me. We're close. What am I talking? I mean scrubbing? No. I mean scrubbing needs 2 compartments. Wouldn't leave room for any people. That's so? I want suspects for a Colombian submersible that just had a breathing tube sticking out of the surface of the water. Imagine the heat signature. It's probably best I don't call Nidia till I have a real solution. Did I mention I know her? Do you know her? Haven't yet had the pleasure. Wait a minute. Unmanned submersible. That's the solution. Why do we even bother putting people in the sub? No idea.
Entrego las armas. Está bien, ganaron.
We're at the rally point. I'll take him from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm sick of listening to this guy.
Now you know how we feel every time you open your mouth.
Está bien.
Ma'am, Nidia will be looking for me. Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Huh. Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle, and they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do. Than your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nidia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison, where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder. It's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro.
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.
What do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible designer. A sacrificial lamb, basically.
Damn, that's some next level.
Nidia Flores was in trouble, and she knew it. It wasn't just the drugs that were being attacked. It was the money, la bronca. Money that was supposed to have gone to our investors in Mexico, and never made it.
What are you gonna do?
No excuses, no rationalizations, no nothing. Nidia knew she had to find the solution, before the solution found her.
Supervillain shit right there.
Either way, we put the cartel submarine fleet out of business. Could take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
The trail's cold for now. Bowman will keep her ear to the ground in case he resurfaces, but we're moving on. Eyes on the cartel antenna. Let's turn it off and cut their comms.
I'll pilot.
Hola, ¿cómo va?
Lots of Sicarios. Lots of go-fast boats.
This is a good spot logistically. They can transport supplies or cocaine faster from here. How much horsepower do you think those cigarette boats got? 1,000? Think they need that much when they already own the river?
You want one of these boats, don't you?
Fuck yeah.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're in Kawani province. What have you got for us?
Kawani's a major hub for the cartel's smuggling operations. We're talking about a sophisticated network of planes, trains, and cargo trucks carrying upwards of 30 tons of powder across the border. The network is the brainchild of an American national by the name of Boston Reed. Reed's a bush pilot who's been flying for Nydia Flores at El Buquita for years, and eventually worked his way into management.
How do we get Reed?
That's the tricky part. Reed's cagey as fuck. He stays in hiding most of the time, preferring to work through middlemen. Psych profile says he's clinically paranoid, but I think there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Money transfers that don't add up, message traffic to unknowns across the border, flights that don't correspond to cartel shipping routines. Reed's moving more than powder, and he doesn't want Sueño to know about it. We've been getting reports of cartel activity around the train cemetery for some time now. See what you can find out. Nomad, I just uploaded Boston Reed's CIA profile video. Should help you track him down here in Kawani.
The Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Buquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Buquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Kawani, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him.
¿Cómo quiero ver a mi mamá? Ya, pues.
Hang on, I'll drive.
I'm cool, let's move.
Don't need that chopper. Stay low.
Copter, get down. I got a grunt with a submachine gun. There, at the checkpoint.
I got it. I'll fly.
Down, you're giving yourself away.
Poke the hornet's nest.
I'm good. Crank it.
Balls.
Get away from there.
Buckle up, people.
All right, let's roll.
Parece que va a llover. Ay, mamá, me estoy muriendo. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Aquí hay algo?
Who need that chopper? Stay low. Hey, Santa Blanca LT in the HQ building.
Sure are a lot of lights.
You're gonna see him.
Second target.
We've got intel on cartel activity at the train cemetery. Check the place out and see what you can find.
I got a third target.
We're good.
Hold on. Signs of cartel activity up ahead.
Looks like Bowman was right.
What's the play, boss?
Let's find the asshole in charge and see what he can tell us. Approaching train cemetery.
That where old trains go to die.
When the local mines went bust, the companies left all their trains behind.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to
Say a big hello until we find something. The drone is up. I got a target carrying something. That's a tour group. I'll eat my fucking boot.
You think this is connected to Reed?
Only one way to find out.
What about the friendlies?
We'll cut them loose if we can, but it's not our priority. Clear?
Clear.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. That's 10 targets. Got eyes on the Santa Blanca, Lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for.
Got him.
Remember, we need him alive.
Esto no es una guerra, pendejos. Ha estado difícil.
coopere, todo saldrá bien.
I'm done fighting, okay? Listo. Take it easy, okay? Cálmate, pues. Let's talk about this. Maybe we can make a deal, you and me.
You want a deal? How's this? Give me Reed and maybe I don't blow your brains out.
Aguanta. Look, I don't know where he is, okay? Reed does everything to his middleman.
What about these people? Where are they from?
There's 5 or 6 villages Reed likes to hit. Places where people disappear and no one asks any questions. Así de simple.
And the cartel? They got a cut too?
No. We keep this to ourselves. Sueño would send every one of us to El Pozolero if he found out.
I want a list of these villages you've been targeting. Now.
Tranquis, okay? Whatever you say. But you didn't get it from me, alright? ¿Está claro?
Bowman, you were right about Reed. Fucker's running a human trafficking operation right under Sueño's nose.
Outstanding. This could be the lever we need to force Reed into the open. Keep pulling on that thread, Nomad. Let's see where it leads.
What about the cocaine smuggling network?
No reason why you can't investigate that too. Reed's at the center of both. With luck, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Copy that. Nomad out. Ready? Open fire.
Copy.
I call Pacatari for some reinforcements.
Copy, amigo. Almost there.
Got nothing to shoot at. We got a fucking man down.
I'm on.
¡Mierda! ¡Es el enemigo! ¡Cúbranse!
Fuck, we're made.
¡Son tan chingones! ¿Por qué se esconden? Voy a mandar a ver a la Virgen.
You got anything?
Could be. It's a work schedule for one of the air traffic controllers at the Kawani airport. Just so happens that this guy's always on duty when the cartel's got a flight planned.
What a coincidence.
Let's track this guy down and see what he knows about Reed.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y nomás un pinche ruido. Y un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale. No están aquí esos putos. Ya se largaron.
We're settling down. Must think we backed off.
Necesitamos espera. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
A target carrying submachine guns.
¿Aquí hay algo?
¡A huevo! ¡Andan aquí, chingón!
Bowman, We've got intel on a truck depot in Kawani that coordinates all the shipments moving through the province.
Bravo, Zulu. That's just what we need.
What's the play? You want us to shut it down?
No, we take out the depot, they'll just relocate somewhere else, and we won't be any closer to figuring out the rest of the pipeline. The keys to the whole Kawani smuggling network are in that depot. Routes, destinations, cargo manifests, the works. We need to sneak into the depot and copy their files. Then we'll have everything we need.
We?
I'm with you in spirit. That counts, right?
We've got intel on a depot that coordinates with the overland smuggling across Kawani. I need you to infiltrate the depot and get me copies of their schedules and smuggling routes.
Now. Remember, we don't want Santa Blanca to know we even got close to it.
Security is tight. We're gonna need to get a little creative to make it past those guards.
Get down before they see you.
Guards are letting cartel vehicles inside without inspecting them. That could be our way in.
We can fall back to the road, hijack a car or truck, and roll into the depot.
I spotted cartel trucks outside the depot. Let's do this.
Yo, cartel gunman, near the truck.
I'll drive.
Go on, I'll be right with
Now,
you.
if we're lucky, they'll let us drive through unnoticed.
4 Americans with guns and bad accents? What's to notice?
Speak for yourself. My accent is perfecto.
We're so fucked.
Looks like transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for. We've got the pictures we need. Let's clear out.
Parece que va a llover.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué fue eso?
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel.
We're clear. No signs of alarm.
I'm pushing the intel to Bowman now. This should fill in some of the blanks about Kawani's distribution network.
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel. Grab him and find out what he knows about Reed's operation.
This is Bowman. I've got another mission for you.
Let's hear it.
The intel you obtained from the truck depot turned out to be a fucking gold mine. Delivery schedules, convoy routes, the whole nine. Schedule says another convoy's getting ready to head out. It's a big one. We're talking upwards of 4 tons of product hidden in the trucks. I'm pushing the location to you now. Go take it out.
Copy that. We're on it.
Demo's primed. Demo's primed and in place. Deploying drone. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Eyes on a cartel lieutenant. There, on the terrace.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun.
Tell me where.
Over by the crate of comm gear. I got one narco at the checkpoint.
I got eyes on the ATC.
Whoa, relax,
Let's move
güey.
in.
¿Qué hace, compa? Leave me alone. Por favor, ¿qué quiere? ¿Es de Santa Blanca? ¿Unidad? What do you want?
We know you work with Boston Reed. Don't bother denying it. It'll just get you hurt.
Está bien. Whatever you say.
I want to know about his movements. Where does he go the most?
En Media Luna, pues. East of here. Due east. There's an airstrip in the bush he makes deliveries to. When El Jefe Reed needs to meet a buyer, he has me send a code over to the network to a buyer in Media Luna. The buyer meets him at the airstrip to collect the shipment.
Give me that code, and show me the computer you used to send it.
Está bien. It's right here.
Yo, cartel gunman. At the entrance to the camp.
Code sent. Now we need to get to that airstrip.
We gonna rock all the way to Media Luna, boss?
I had another plan in mind. One of those crates outside ought to be fueled up.
Smart. Reed's men won't shoot one of their own, and the buyer won't see us coming.
Who's up to date on their flight reviews?
Tango's heard the blast. They're looking for trouble.
Aquí están estos cabrones. ¡Mátenlos a todos!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
¡Órale, putos! ¿Qué cuento hasta tres?
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Ya checamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
They've got no idea where we are.
I got the C4 primed.
Estamos por todas partes sin nada. Los culeros ya se
Can't
fueron.
see squat.
We're
Drone's
cool.
being
We're
jammed.
cool. We're settling down. Must think we backed off.
I got a narco over here.
Point him out.
There, next to the turret.
I'll pilot.
Okay, we're still all right.
got on Media Luna?
That province is all Unidad. A thug in uniform calling himself El Comandante is considered top dog out there. He's assisting Santa Blanca with security, especially against the rebels. We have to break up this little romance between Unidad and Santa Blanca, but since El Comandante always wears a mask, we have no idea who he is.
We'll look into that mystery for you and see if we can't make things uncomfortable for Santa Blanca along the way.
Intel on this guy is sketchy at best. The cartel and the Bolivians call him El Comandante. Age unknown, birthplace unknown, real name unknown. An officer in Unidad, Bolivia's military police, El Comandante made a name for himself hunting down rebels. The rebels had something of a foothold in Media Luna until El Comandante and Unidad arrived in force. It was a slaughter. Rumor has it our boy personally took a few scalps as souvenirs. On paper, he's a lieutenant colonel. In reality, he wields the kind of authority reserved for legends. And he's been using that authority to put Unidad to work for Santa Blanca. But the way he's been insinuating Unidad into the cartel's operation should make Sueño worry. If it were up to him, Sueño wouldn't work with anyone from Unidad. His problem is the rebels. You can't fight what you don't know. And if there's one thing El Comandante knows, it's the rebels. Without him, Media Luna would be in rebel-controlled territory. Like all good frenemies, Sueño keeps a close eye on El Comandante, careful never to let down his guard.
Got eyes on the buyer. Careful who you shoot. We still need that scumbag alive.
Pero por favor, no me lastime. I'm just a businessman.
Boston Reed, where is he?
I don't know where he is, okay? Everything goes through his middleman. I make an order and he delivers it, that's it.
An order for what?
People, okay? Men, women, you know.
What happens to these people you buy?
Depends. Most of the girls end up as sex slaves. The men get put to work. Some just get cut up and used for their organs. You know how much a youngkin is worth?
Holy shit, you paying cash?
Usually, yeah. Fucking suitcases full.
Usually?
Last time I came up short, it was a rush order and I didn't have enough money on hand. Had to wire the rest to one of Reed's bank accounts. Motherfucker was pissed. But what else could I do?
I want the name of the bank and the account number.
Sure, yeah. I'll write it down and then we're done here, right? You go your way and I go mine, right?
Starting to put the pieces together. I'll upload the bank info to Bowman. Between that and the list of villages targeted by Reed's people, she ought to be able to come up with some solid leads.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
That guy's missing. Engage him. Son of a bitch. We got a man down. God damn.
This is Bowman. I've been working on the intel you got from Kwani, and I think I've got a line on Reed.
Let's hear it.
I cross-referenced security camera footage at Reed's bank with suspected human traffickers operating around the villages you provided. Got 2 hits. Brothers Carlos and Hernando Guerrero, a.k.a. Los Enterradores.
The Undertakers.
Nasty pieces of work. They specialize in snatching people right out of their beds. If half of what the locals say about them is true, they're a pair of fucking monsters.
We're sure they're working for Reed?
They withdrew funds from the bank account you gave me a couple of days ago.
Where can I find these assholes?
Triangulating off their cell phones now. Stand by for coordinates. Got a hit on Carlos's phone. I'm sending you his location now.
You don't sound like that's a good thing.
Carlos is the dumb one. It's his brother Hernando that's most likely got info on Reed.
We need to find Carlos, follow him.
We've got to find a way to break the secret alliance between Santa Blanca and Unidad. Start digging in Media Luna. Get me some intel we can use. El Muro's turned on El Sueño, and now the cartel wants him dead. Get to him and bring him in before he disappears.
To his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him.
Understood. We'll never know we're there.
We got more tangos rolling up.
Fucking hell!
We got small arms fire. El Muro's Unidad buddies are trading shots with Santa Blanca.
All right, we go in and we find El Muro. Drone's airborne. Signal's all bad. Jamming the drone. Got eyes on the cartel supply chopper. Let's hijack it and divert its payload to the rebels instead. El Muro's on the move.
Let's get the motherfucker.
We need him alive. I say again, we need that HVT alive.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos.
El Muro's turned on El Sueño, and now the cartel wants him dead. Get to him and bring him in before he disappears.
Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
We'll go.
Opening fire on these shitheads. No hostiles evident.
Settling it out of the cage.
Must think we backed off. Their LT's Unidad and the cartel are going at it.
Hang on, I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellos.
El Muro's on the move.
Let's get the motherfucker.
We need him alive. I say again, we need that HVT alive.
That LT's getting away.
Come here, fuckface.
Back off, puto! Get your fucking hands off me! Chingada madre!
La búsqueda no dio resultados. El enemigo se ha retirado.
If you gringos were smart, you stop right here. Put a bullet in my brain and go about your fucking business.
Maybe we just like your company, Muro. Isn't every day we meet a genuine Billy badass.
You got huevos, I'll give you that. But you pendejos are just a speed bump on my way to killing a sueño.
Two men like you being friends, you all have to know one day you were gonna try to kill each other.
Maybe. True amigos are a rare thing in this line of work.
But you can always count on blood.
A huevo. Between mi jefe y mi hermano, the choice will always be mi hermano. I'm gonna skin that pendejo sueño and I'm gonna hang his fucking face on the wall. Or like a trophy, you know?
Yeah, I get the idea.
But you? I ain't gonna take no trophy when I kill you. You ain't worth it.
spotted a dormant rebel radio transmitter. Let's hit the switch and get it rocking.
That's sure to bring some cartel muscle out to try to censor it.
It, El Muro. Welcome to the end of your illustrious career.
I like you, Yankees. You always know how to dream.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
That reporter is already putting stories on the interwebs. She doesn't mention you? Well, she says...
You have anything interesting to say?
He's an angry guy, that's for sure.
No eres más que una puta.
I see what you mean. You want some vengeance against Sueño? I am the means and the way. You just have to start talking. Every word you say is a nail in his coffin.
This is why you keep me alive? Eres muy pendeja. Tu gente killed my brother. Shed my blood in this pinche fucking Bolivian wasteland. I don't even have his goddamn body. Now you expect me to help you take down my best friend? What fucking planet do you think you're on?
Helping us nab Sueño is protecting yourself.
Why would I do that to him? To myself? Ubícate, vieja. We are men out here in the wild. We don't play these pinches morritos games. I respect Sueño. And if I'm going to respect myself, I'm gonna put him down with my own bullet. De mi fusca, cabrona. And now, I got a bullet for you too, Karen Bowman.
My security forces were shattered. I was a king without an army. My generals were dead or captured. I had no defenses, no armor. What use was a gun without a loyal hand to hold it? I had lost the only man I ever considered a friend. And when I asked my partners in Mexico for more sicarios, they refused. I would try to recruit from the gangs in El Salvador and Honduras. One man's war zone is another man's talent pool. But it would take time to train them, to cultivate them. Time I would spend with a target on my back, waiting for someone else to come for the crown.
Find the Guerrero brothers and get them to give up everything they know about Boston Reed.
Nomad, you'll want to hear this. The activity found a message for you on one of Santa Blanca's websites.
A message for us.
There aren't any other 4 Americans causing trouble for Sueño. He says he wants to talk. He's acting like he'll negotiate, sing Kumbaya and hug it out.
The meeting's bait, but it could also be a chance to draw Sueño out.
Sure. It's also a chance to get yourself killed. There's nothing to stop this from becoming a two-way shooting gallery.
Send us the info. If he wants to throw lead, we can throw lead.
I don't think you understand. This is a bad idea.
Bowman, I understand. Send us the info and we'll decide.
Fine. Do what you want. Bowman out.
I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother. I'm taking the bike.
Go on without me.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Okay, here we go.
That Hernando?
Gotta be.
These no-loads are the fucking Undertakers? The ones all the locals are so scared of?
What now?
We grab Hernando and get him to tell us where Reed's hiding.
What about Carlos?
Fuck him. He's just an obstacle now. Hernando's the one we want.
Copy that.
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this.
Their lieutenant's running away.
What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency, don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal and comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code, then tell me where I can find this airfield. Bowman, we got the Guerrero brothers.
They give you any trouble?
What do you think?
So what'd you get?
A code that'll summon Reed to an airfield not too far away. When he turns up, we'll be waiting.
Outstanding. Go get him, hotshot.
We've got a location and the code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for the son of a bitch and take him out.
We ought to be able to find some intel around here. Clear over here.
Coming up on the airstrip now. There's the laptop to send the codes to Reed. I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush.
They know we're here.
Target incoming. Get ready.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles qué manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way.
¡Órale! ¡Salgan, hijos de la chingada!
Ya checamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
Estoy esperando, cabrón. ¿Quieres darse un tiro, pues?
Chopper incoming. Chopper, down, down. Moving to position. Got the target. Engaging. Escort destroyed. Helos destroyed.
That's the target. Weapons free. Tango down. Let's notify Bowman. Bowman, Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
Seen the human trafficking angle. It's been a big problem here for a long while. Of course, someone in Santa Blanca's gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
We stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. It's a good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out.
No more excuses. We want our fucking money ahora.
Nidia will take care of this.
Sueño, do we need to make a change here?
Nidia has been one of our best people for years.
Maybe too many. Maybe she's lost her edge.
Over time, I had seen many buchones come and go. When you're king, you learn to lose a few knights. But Nidia Flores was different. I had taken her under my wing from a young age. She was the closest thing I would ever have to a daughter. She was my reina. If I fed her to the wolves, a part of me would die with her. You'll get your money, se lo juro. I guarantee it.
Don't make us regret this. Sostén tu palabra.
I'll drive.
Vamos a enseñarles qué manda. ¡Disparen!
Bowman. We just crossed into Barvechos.
Good news. Sueño sent an accountant named Pulpo to Barvechos to check out Nydia Flores' books. Word is Pulpo is a hawk. He doesn't let anyone cut any corners.
So whether she's skimming from Sueño or not, Nydia is not happy to have Pulpo looking into her.
The cartel smuggles its profits into Barvechos from Brazil, and the most of that gets laundered through Banco de Barvechos.
With Pulpo already about to gum up the works, there has to be some way we can use that to sabotage the entire process.
Maybe Sueño already believes Nydia Flores has sticky fingers. To know for sure, we need to get hands on Pulpo. Our intel places his junior partner and right-hand man, a guy named Wagner, at a silver mine in Barvechos. Grab Wagner and make him cough up Pulpo's location.
Our friendly neighborhood CIA officer just sent us a video. Who's got the popcorn?
El Pulpo's right-hand man, Wagner, is at the Sepulco silver mine. Get to Wagner and find out where his boss is hiding.
Let's go.
I'm in. Let's go.
All the Sicarios in the world ain't worth piss if you don't have the accountants to wash the money clean. Octavio Allende is the accountant that does Sueño's laundry. They call him El Pulpo, the octopus, because he's got his tentacles everywhere. You take him out, a lot of other pieces no longer connect, but I want to use him as a weapon. Pulpo is management, and he knows it. Instead of an AK-47, he has a briefcase, and he uses it to open doors to businesses, to cement relationships with politicians and police, and to make the cartel's money something they can spend. Thanks to El Pulpo, in addition to its illegal enterprises, Santa Blanca has its cash in numerous legit businesses. El Sueño has brought El Pulpo to Bolivia to audit Nydia Flores. Cash from Brazil comes into Barvechos, where much of it is laundered into the mining consortium. Nydia's profits must be looking a little light.
Bowman didn't have any intel on what this guy Wagner looks like.
As my soon-to-be ex likes to say, when in doubt, ask someone. I think he left the word motherfucker off the end of that sentence. When it comes to my ex, the motherfucker is implied.
¡Nos están cayendo las tropas enemigas! ¡Nos están atacando!
They've seen us. Their LT's making a run for it.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo!
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Quédate quieto. Tell me where I can find Pulpo's boy Wagner or I start shooting off toes.
You got some anger issues, Way. But I'll tell you, Wagner was snatched off the street by Nydia's guys.
Who said I'm supposed to go off? What do you think? Pulpo's boy snatched by Nydia's crew? I sure as shit don't buy it.
I'd say Nydia's got something to lose. She thinks this Wagner guy can help her keep it. Vetros Plata mine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands in every Bolivian industry.
The billion-dollar question is who's buying from them. Oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals, they all get into the market somehow.
How's he going to fuck over Media Flores, eh?
Down,
Check it out,
giving yourself
weapons
away.
case.
Where is
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Dios mío, thank you, thank you. But who are you?
For now, just know that we're the people keeping you alive. Let's move.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Oh, fuck, they're heading this way.
Can you believe those cabrones? They say Nidia Flores thinks Pulpo is gonna steal from her. Robarle, por favor.
Don't you think you got bigger problems than bitching about office politics right now?
A ver qué sale.
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
Did Sueño hire contractors again? En serio, I have not seen the invoices.
Seriously, not your problem.
Wait, you work for Pulpo, don't you? Es eso, ¿verdad? Him and his secret accounts. As his bookkeeper, how am I supposed to track that?
Eyes up. Let's get back to work.
Es que, neta, I'm scared of what El Sueño will do if we don't complete the audit.
Ninguna novedad alguna. Mantenga la búsqueda.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
Jesus!
Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esa zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Silencio. Marche.
And who was it that attacked you?
Men who work for Nidia Flores. It was nonsense. They suspect Pulpo of plotting against Nidia.
Will you excuse us for a moment?
Pulpo and Nitty have it in for each other, huh?
We need to use it to our advantage.
Make them both think they're stealing from each other.
Exactly. Just need to find ways to do that.
We'll get back out there. Get some intel we can use to break that relationship.
Hey, who did you guys say you were again?
Pulpo's cousin, on his mother's side.
two people who work for the same man, Nitty and El Pulpo, don't seem to like each other much.
They're naturally suspicious of each other and their intentions.
We fuel those suspicions and we can get them starting their own little war.
I got it. I'll fly.
All right, good to go. I got 2 Sicarios.
I don't see him. Got a shipping schedule for those convoys of cash coming from Banco de Barbechos.
Should make it easy to cull one from the herd, then drop the loot off at Pulpo's garage.
If Bowman leaks that truck's location to Nydia, we can sit back and watch things fall apart.
Back it up, they're gonna see you. HVT spotted. Looks like a top Sicario. Time to have a chat with him about his career choices.
The LT's trying to run.
Oh shit, we've been spotted.
Quédate quieto. When you wake up, I want you to tell your friends how the blood spilled in the dirt here, how you wailed for your mama, and I want you to tell them we're coming for them next. Understand?
Tranquis, see? I understand.
Say goodbye to your reputation, tough guy.
Guitarist people are going to be laughing about this for a long time.
Got eyes on a weapons case. Check this out. An idiot buys her makeup online.
Does that receipt have a delivery address on it?
Why, yes it does.
Bet she ordered from a computer at that location. We hack that machine, we can make it look like she's skimming cash.
Good idea. Let's hit it.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
Aquí andan esos putos.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Buckle up, people.
I'm cool, let's move.
¿Quieres que te sea un desculo, hijo de puta? ¿Eso quieres? No, huevón. Puedo volver a la casa algo, me culean y luego me matan.
I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's go.
We've got some accounting records for a Santa Blanca cash vault in Barvechos.
All we have to do is rob it and pin the blame on our good friend Pulpo.
Sounds easy enough, right?
Is it ever?
Hack, this is Nomad, calling from Barvechos.
¿Cómo va todo? What can we do for you?
We're planning to crack Nydia's vault. Gather a team and sit cool till we call you. Be ready to bring enough hands to help haul all the cash.
Está bien. I will alerte, camaradas.
I got one narco.
Flores hides millions
Sure are a
in
lot of
laundered
light
cash
switches
inside the
out there.
Banco de Barvechos. We're gonna rob the bank and hand the money over to Qatari and his rebel friends.
atacan! ¡Nos están atacando!
Fuck, we're made.
Silencio. Marche.
Pinche cabrón.
Mitty has been nothing but a thorn in your side and a gun to your head. Give us the access codes to Revolt, and Pulpo will make sure she goes away.
¿Pulpo? Chingao. Okay, está bien. The codes are yours. Está bien, me rindo.
This is Nomad. We've got the access codes. You got rebel forces ready?
To make a withdrawal of hundreds of millions of Bolivianos? Of course.
Wait for a signal. Nomad out.
Lo que nos faltaba, chingada madre. Ya sonó la alarma. Ahorita nos van a mandar un helicóptero dándose la madre. ¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de
Rally
la
up,
madre con
people.
todo. Vamos a hacerles quien manda. ¡Disparen!
We got a chopper coming in.
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Alarm's off.
Grenade! Target is down.
Frag out. Get some.
Good to go. Got him. He's down. Helicopter inbound. Chopper, hit the dirt.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
¿Listos o no?
No hay nada aquí. Los culeros ya se fueron.
Alert's over. That'll make things easier.
Okay, we're still good.
2 Sicarios.
Where you got him?
Close to the parking area.
Looks like we've riled them up.
Fire.
Roger. That tango's down.
Opening fire.
Keep up your rate of fire. Take those Sicarios out.
They're onto us. Watch out.
Frag out.
Christ, what's our play?
No mames, encierren la alarma, cabrón. Hay que hacer un helicóptero armado para los pinches clientes.
He's gone.
Mid down. Yo, man down.
Man down, man down.
Hang in there, I'm coming to you. Oh, man, if you shot straight, I would get fucked up. Man down over here.
Fuck. How about you not let me get shot next time? Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Helicopter incoming.
The rebels are here. They get to loot the vault, and we get to hit the road. Oye, amigo. Mission cumplida. The Sicarios are down, and you boys are clear.
Muchas gracias. We could not have taken the vault without you.
Just don't spend it all in one place. Make sure you spread the word that Pulpo helped you get that cash.
To fuel the infighting, no? Bueno. You Americans are smarter than you look. Gracias, Yankees.
Steal one of Santa Blanca's cash trucks and hide it in El Pulpo's garage. When Nidia Flores finds out, she'll blame Pulpo for the theft.
I'll pilot.
I'm good. Crank it.
Hang back before they spot you.
Pulpo has a garage in the area. Drop the truck off there.
What the hell kind of accountant has a garage?
The kind who invests in all sorts of businesses to help launder his boss's money. garage. Buckle up, people.
All right, I'm in.
Well, that's it. Now Bowman can leak the location of Nydia's people.
And Nydia will start gunning for Pulpo.
We've got a location on Nydia Flores' personal computer. Hack the PC and get me the Beauty Queen's dirty little secrets.
I'm riding the motorcycle.
We're good to go. Go ahead, I'll meet you.
¿Aquí hay algo?
Here's your office. Let's take a look at that PC. I've transferred about $50 million from Nydia's accounts to accounts that look like Pulpo's. It's artless, but it'll get the job done.
Our little false flag operation has convinced Nydia Flores that Pulpo's robbing her blind. And she's pissed off. She's coming after him, guns blazing. Lucky for Pulpo, his buddy Wagner has been very helpful and gave us Pulpo's cell phone number.
Where are you tracking him?
We think he knows Nydia's after him. He's prepping to leave for Mexico right now. Your team needs to help him get to the airport so he can talk shit about Nydia to Sueño himself.
Copy that.
Nydia Flores is out for blood. and El Pulpo's on the run. Get to Pulpo and protect him until he can flee the country. Once he's safe, he'll blow the whistle on Flores
Right
and
of the
turn
cage.
Sueño against her.
¡Nos están dando! ¡Maten esos hijos de la chingada!
They've seen us.
I got it. I'll fly.
All right, good to go.
¿Qué chingamos esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
I got eyes on Pulpo's safe house. Let's just sit tight till he comes out. Here's our guy. Let's move.
Say the word, boss.
Banditos incoming. Open fire.
They're on alert.
I got eyes on Pulpo's safe house. Let's just sit tight till he comes out. Here's our guy. Let's move. I'll drive.
Say the word.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Damn,
Bandito's
son.
incoming. Open fire.
Fuck, engage. Sicarios are backing Unidad. Here we go.
Shit balls.
Unidad's firing on the cartel.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con ellos.
We got hostiles in the area.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
We're clear.
Who need that chopper? Stay low.
I'll fly.
I got eyes on Pulpo's safe house. Let's just sit tight till he comes out.
We're good to go.
Here's our guy. Let's move. Ready? Fire. Banditos incoming. Open fire.
We're made. Watch it, that thing's about to blow. Oh, get away from there. Ready. Call the shot.
Open fire.
Copy that.
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un puñero de soldados vivos acá! ¡Rápido!
Shit, they spotted us.
Fucking hell!
Copter, get down. Helo's down. Airport's up ahead.
Keep covering Pulpo till he gets there.
a spot. Back up. Going on.
Shit balls.
They've seen us.
Well, that was messy as shit.
We're out of the cage. Should be okay now. We've got enemy activity nearby. We got a Sicario, close to the camp entrance.
I got eyes on Pulpo's safe house. Let's just sit tight till he comes out. Here's our guy. Let's move. Let's go.
Say the word.
Banditos incoming. Open. Hold up.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Fuck!
Banditos incoming. Open fire.
Shit, we need to add troops to reinforce them.
Kilos, fuck. Looks like Unidad is sticking their nose in this asshole.
Unidad and the cartel are gone.
Bowman, Pulpo made it to Barbecho's airfield and is on his way to Mexico.
Excellent. Sueño trusts Pulpo, so Nydia is in trouble. Looks like Santa Blanca has to start their money laundering operation up all over again. Charlie, Mike.
Roger that. We'll be in touch. Nomad out.
What's his name?
He's a doll, Theo. He doesn't have one. You have to be alive to have a name.
See, I imagine that's true. Nydia, mi reina.
Yes, mi reina.
You know this expression. I love you more than life.
Claro, of course.
I love you, my queen. But not more than life.
Frag out. Pulpo is clear. Say again, Pulpo is clear. Let's get out of here.
No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúe la búsqueda. Perdimos contacto con
We're clear over here.
Salgan del servicio.
We're gonna look around here for some intel.
I got it. I'll fly.
I'm on.
Fucking hell!
Just entered Mojocoyo.
They're moving a shitload of cocaine through there. It's a transit point. Stops in Mojocoyo before going to Kiwani and Romanzo.
Any idea who's running it?
No, but I know where they store the cocaine. You destroy those caches, and the buchon in charge will show up to bitch out his people.
And then we can nail him.
Like a board. Get to it.
Heads up, hostile presence.
Hey, we got a narco. A terrorist, see?
Who need that chopper? Stay low.
You all notice something weird around here?
You mean the fucking sausage party?
For real? There's no women in this town?
Parece que va a llover.
Down. They're gonna see you.
¿Quieres que estación de culo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? No, huevón. Porque puedo volver a la cana.
No tengo ni un boliviano, pues.